Okay, let's go, guys. Work.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh!
Another punch to the head.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. You think you got him trapped to try to get for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Nice kick landed there by Edwards. Straight right is there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile that they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 10 seconds. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Round two straight ahead. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
So the numbers continue to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Jorge Masvidal. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the...
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now remain in round two. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands,
now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
And there it is! All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit.
Let's go to Bruce Bufferin. All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight tilt between T.J. Dillashaw and Brandon Moreno.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you up.
Little cut below that left eye. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Ooh.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, big left. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Nice leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Checks that leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being...
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge... We sent it inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. That punch no good. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 26 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Huge block there.
An uppercut landed.
Nice.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's
in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, straight right. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, straight right. Whoa! Oh! Huge right hand! Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. Oh! Well, looks as though so a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Cody Garbrandt. Wow, what a kick. Oh, wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage.
Oh!
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Blocks the shot.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh!
No, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every
He's going to
transition.
start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Punches blocked.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Gar. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he's got his back now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, again, going for the takedown and once again able to get it.
It's because he does such a phenomenal job of timing his entries. Truly, truly inspiring to watch.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can...
No big deal. You got a little cut. It's not gonna... You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Garbrandt gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice looping punch.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Big leg kick land.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Nice punch there by Cody Garbrandt.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, lands another. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve. Oh, go get it.
Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice leg kick.
Well, Garbrandt's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got from the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown.
Get out of there.
1 minute. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Well placed with the kick. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Now we go inside. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, we are getting underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Holloway's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh!
Shoes hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jones. Beautiful takedown kick landed.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a...
The official decision is in. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this young man.
Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh!
Go get him. He is getting lit up right now, John. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Robert Whittaker.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice move with punch. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Big knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Let's get some offense.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Throwing that jab, no good. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Well,
fight.
it's one thing to have rest, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Robert Whittaker. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Effective strike there by Whittaker. The horn sounds for the end of round one. Round two underway. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing.
Oh, nice. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got the finish. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us. We send it inside the octagon. Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Robert Whitaker.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Two of the best to ever do it in my mind. Robert Whitaker versus George St. Pierre. You see the round one clock has started to burn. And in Robert Whitaker, we might be looking at the most well-rounded middleweight of all time.
Yes, he is one of the greatest middleweights of all time and very underrated. There are aspects of his game that we tend to ignore as fight fans, as commentators, all around the board. But Robert Whitaker has no holes. He can wrestle, he can grapple, he can strike, he can do it all.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched guys shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Gets the elbow up into the target. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. Under a minute now to go in round one. Side control now. There's that knee to the body.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Whitaker. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, second round underway. Whitaker's kick to the body is blocked. Just misses there with the left. Oh, collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Whitaker's has got full mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know
He's going to start
where he's
looking
going to be.
to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
And he's out. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
And attacking armbar.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a...
Bruce Buffer has your official decision. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
What? Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
So just over 20
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Robert Whittaker. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
5 minutes in the books.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. And he lands a big left hand there. Oh! Mixes it up nicely. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
From there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision. right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Wanderlei Silva and Robbie Lawler.
You ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Lawler gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hands.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike. Oh!
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
He needs to start looking to finish him because he's got something very fast.
Well, he's up. Oh! Another knockdown! Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and AJ Anthony Joshua.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, about as anticipated a UFC matchup as we have had in recent memory. The former boxing heavyweight champions, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. You gotta think Fury's gonna try to make this thing ugly and wild early and get Joshua out of his mental game and out of his technical rhythm. So if Fury can do that, most people believe he can get the job done here tonight. Let us see how it plays out. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Anthony Joshua. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during Fight Week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this? Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
An uppercut leader.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Nice punch there by Anthony Joshua. Slips the left hand. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their...
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Clay the Carpenter Guida and Marc Diakiese.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time, but that was the right time.
Bleeding over the left eye now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Oh, huge elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, big elbow. Wow, what a kick. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Come on, let's go.
Beautiful strike.
Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, he might be out. Wow, what a kick. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him full before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those... Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Johnny Big Rig Hendricks and the Hall of Famer, Royce Gracie.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. I'm getting chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles. What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big leg kick land.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice jab.
Lands a nice one, too.
Didn't like that left hand.
Oh! defensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Back and forth we go. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very back.
Back to the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great...
Whoa! Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.